Hassan Nasrallah is constantly looking for opportunities to celebrate what he describes as Hezbollah's victories and threaten Israel with what may come. This time was no exception.
You may be able to return a country here and there to the Stone Age, but if a conflict erupts with a resistance axis, there will be no such thing called Israel anymore. The enemy is not playing a points game, they're playing a game of existence.
His comments came as the Iranian-backed Lebanese militia was marking 17 years since the end of the Second Lebanon War. Hezbollah may look at it as a major victory, but there is no mention of the fact that Nasrallah spent these entire 17 years in an underground bunker, understanding that any exposure to the ray of light may cost him his life. There was a mention of the Stone Age, and not by chance. It was a direct reply to the comments of the Israeli defense minister last week.
I warn Hezbollah and Nasrallah not to make a mistake. You have made mistakes in the past and paid very heavy prices. If, God forbid, an escalation will develop here, we will return Lebanon to the Stone Age.
The mutual threats come amid an increase in the terror group's activities along the border, incidents that Israel sees as deliberate provocations. It also comes at a time of the major internal rift in Israel, Nasrallah describing it as Israel's weakest hour. Despite that, he knows very well the damage in Lebanon will be huge in case of war, so he's trying to convince the Israeli side it will suffer greatly as well.
Civilian and military airports, air bases, power stations, communication centers, civilian infrastructures. They're all in a small area, so they can calculate a small number of precision missiles we will need to destroy them.
It's this mutual deterrence which prevented any major conflict along Israel's northern border since 2006. The big question is if that quiet period may soon come to an end.